Good morning. It is Awesome Joe Path here, and welcome to Fortnite Battle Royale. So here we go. We got a new day in Fortnite. We're going to start the day with a little bit of Blitz, and then we're going to head into main map and get some of the daily quests done. So we're going to start the day. It's already an afternoon stream, but it's really the morning stream. So guys, let's get going and have a fantastic day today. So we played a little bit of Blitz yesterday. We got some Blitz Royales. We got a ton of quests done. We're at level 127, leveling up to 128. It is going to be a great day. And a lot of you have asked, how was my birthday? My birthday was absolutely fantastic. Lots of pre-birthday stuff, and then obviously some birthday stuff, and still now into the post-birthday. So got a lot of still activities to do for the birthday, even though the birthday has officially passed. But it is yeah, it was great. Thank you, and thank you for all your birthday wishes. I really appreciate that. So much fun, and telling me some of your fun birthday experiences as well. So definitely had a lot of fun with that, and hearing everybody's fun things, and then obviously sharing with you guys some of the pre-birthday festivities, and now the post-birthday festivities. So I do have to say that somebody got me a pistachio chocolate cake from Costco, and I know it's one of those things, but it is dark chocolate, so my favorite chocolate, and with pistachio cream, and then there's like a layer of some sort of other cream with actual pistachios in it, and some sort of like cookie crust at the bottom. Let me tell you, it was amazing. So if you're ever near a Costco and you see a dark chocolate pistachio cake, try it. It was gigantic, but it is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, give it a shot. It was probably one of my favorite birthday cakes for the season, but it was really good. So yeah, so most of you know that like usually it's like light and fruity, like light and fruity cake, but it is this one I honestly and truly would probably say it was my favorite cake in all of the post-birthday activities. There's been a ton of different cakes and pies and just birthday like little dessert kind of stuff, like individual kind of desserty kind of things. Lots and lots of great stuff, but I would probably say that was my favorite cake so far. Just the flavor of it is really good. I love the fact that it has kind of like a cookie crust at the bottom. I love there's 3 layers. I should actually post a picture onto the Instagram page, but there's 3 layers of cream, and the bottom layer is the pistachio cream. So kind of what you'd see in the Dubai chocolates and stuff like that. So the pistachio cream. And then the second layer is kind of like, it's like a beige cream. So I'm not really sure what kind of cream it is, but it actually has pistachio like pieces in it. And then the top layer looks like it's just the beige cream that's in the middle, but it is really good. So yeah, definitely if you're near Costco and you see one of those, definitely try it out if you like dark chocolate and you like pistachio. Is probably, and I think I've talked about this on stream many times, one of my favorite things that I tried over the summer was the Dubai chocolate trend with strawberries. So it was like fresh strawberries with chocolate and pistachio cream and some of the crunchy on top, and it was absolutely incredible. Absolutely loved it. So anyways, this cake is very reminiscent of that kind of dessert as well, but really good. Yeah, so lots of different activities that we did over the 2, well, now it's been like a month and a half, but I still have probably stuff leading into March or leading into May that are birthday activities, but really, really exciting. And then, of course, this year, birthday fell on the Easter weekend, so had some Easter stuff as well as birthday stuff on the same time. So it was a busy time period. Absolutely. So I'm playing with the Lux Patroller skin today. She's from the OG Battle Pass. So the new OG Battle Pass that just came out recently. So we've been getting the different characters from the OG Battle Pass. So you can see there's her pickaxe and back bling as well from her page. And yeah, so lots of different things. Still got some stuff on the go, so you guys will hear about that soon, as well as I have a new store opening up as well. So it's been really busy getting that new store open and doing all of my streams. So sometimes my streams are a little bit shorter than normal just because I've got a ton of different meetings and stuff that I need to go to get all of that stuff done. But busy time. Trying to get it all done before summer, because definitely I am one to really enjoy the summer months. So need to get all of that kind of stuff organized and well on its way before summer festivities begin. But anyways, thank you very much, though, guys, for all of the funny stories and the well wishes and the happy birthdays. So much fun. I'm glad that I could share that birthday with you guys. Yeah, we were talking the other day about movies. Have you guys seen any good movies recently? I was talking about Project Hail Mary. So I saw Project Hail Mary not too long ago as one of the birthdays. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following me. Yeah, and it was phenomenal. Really, really cool. Now I'm starting to read the novel about it as well, or the novel that it's based on. But really, really fun movie. It's a sci-fi movie about an astronaut. Well, he's actually not an astronaut. I think he's a physicist, and he gets asked to go on this mission. And while he's on this mission, he meets up with this alien who has lost some of his crew members along the way. And so he's lonely and wants to meet a friend, and so that they can kind of collaborate to help to save both of their worlds. And it is really, really interesting how they learn to communicate even though they don't speak the same language, as well as how they just how strong of a bond they create, even though they don't speak the same language. They come from two different worlds, and obviously different environments as well. So the little alien has to stay in his environment, and obviously the human has to stay within an oxygen loving environment as well. So it's pretty interesting to see how they can cross those bridges and come together and be able to communicate. And it really does go to show that even though it's two different species of people, they we can come together and come to an agreement and actually work together to create something. But it's really interesting how the little character he communicates basically through art, and I thought that was so much fun. So you gotta see it. It's really, really interesting how they communicate and how fast as a species this other species is able to make things happen, and how he can work alongside the humans to create something really powerful and something really amazing. And they can kind of put their brains together to come up with a solution that saves both of their worlds. So really, really fun. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Okay, so we played a couple of games of Blitz. Let's head into the main screen now. Let's claim some items in the battle pass, and then we'll go over into main map as well. So we should have the new we should have the new quest for today as well. The Night Victory bundle is back in the item shop again. Yeah, so by all means, yeah, feel free to contact me through Instagram or here on the chat, and yeah, chat with me about whatever. Like, I mean, we were talking the other day about what do we do once the snow melts, because where I am, there is still snow. We literally just had another snowfall not too long ago, but apparently we're going to get some warm weather this week, so hopefully all the snow melts. But what do we do when the snow finally thaws? What's that first thing that you like to do? A lot of people were saying they like to take their bike out for the first time. They like to go for a nice long walk. I know I like to go for a nice long walk because it's super fresh and it feels like spring is sprung, and then you can start to see how things are thawing out and stuff like that. But it just has a different feel for when you go for a walk during the winter. So look at this, we got statuesque stomper shoes. Look at those are pretty funny. And then the philosopher banana crates. So we got some theorists are in the item shop. Phineas and Ferb are still in the item shop as well. Super cute. It's like super buff Ferb. And then Oakley's locker. We got the victory party, battle ready, Beavis and Butthead, Jam Tracks, and then we've got the Twinser bundle pack. This is pretty fun. And then the Corvette. Oh, the Corvette Stingray is back. Actually, I don't know if we've had the Stingray before, but super fun. And then, of course, the Fast and Furious Pontiac Fiero bundle, and then some of the bundles. And of course, Coachella starts this week. So in honor of Coachella, let's put on one of the Coachella skins from the past. I haven't seen a Coachella skin come out. I'm not sure if Fortnite's doing a Coachella skin for this year, but I know I've got a couple of the Coachella skins from the past. So let's okay, well, we're gonna have to find the Coachella skin. It's somewhere in this big lineup of Fortnite skins that I have, but I think that would be, so we'll do that because I think it starts this weekend. I think April 10th or April 9th it starts, and then it goes for 2 weekends. Okay, well, for now, let's use this one. It's the Lady Windfrost, and, okay, let's jump in to main map. Let's get some daily quests done. So I'm using the Mothman Jr. Sidekick. So it was in the item shop recently as well. So yeah, so we were talking a little bit about that the other day about what do you guys like to do right after the winter thaw, and then when we're in the warm environments, it's still a change because obviously it gets warmer from wherever you are to wherever it is. I mean, obviously in the winter, and even in places like Florida and stuff like that, there it does get a little bit colder, not a lot colder, but it doesn't get as cold as it does up here, obviously. But anyways, yeah, so I've heard from all sorts of different places things people like to do in the spring, and of course, obviously camping. A lot of people like to get out and get their first round of camping in. Their soccer begins, and so sometimes people are going to soccer matches. I know the season opener up here is in March. I think it's around the middle of March. It has been really cold. I've been to season openers before, and it is extremely cold at the season opener mark, but it's still fun to see the first initial games of the season being played. So really, really fun. Yeah, camping season, it begins. People are excited about getting out and just being outdoors finally, after being kind of held captive in the winter inside and doing some like inside stuff. But because you do like winter sports and stuff like that, but then you're still you still feel like it's more of like an inside thing until the spring. So anyways, super fun. So anyways, we were talking about that, any fun things people are doing in the summer. Also about Fortnite and the new seasons. A couple of you said that you really enjoy playing the OG, and that you've liked the OG streams where I've just stayed on OG for the entire time for the stream. So guys, I'll be doing that more often as well. And then there's the arenas that are coming up, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2 arenas. I believe it's starting April 9th-ish. So what's today? Today is the 8th. So I guess tomorrow we have arenas starting in Fortnite as well. So that should be really interesting as well. And then rivalries. I know, guys, I've been trying to do more rivalries. So it looks like a rivalry is active right now. So we'll go and get that rivalry done. I only have a gray weapon and a green. So let's see if we can get something a little bit better to do the rivalries with. So yeah, no, I haven't been totally focused on rivalries. I need to get back into ranked and doing some more ranked and get back up to Unreal. So we got to Unreal last season, and then I'm in, I think, Diamond already this season, but I need to get into ranked and get back up to Unreal for this season as well. So much fun, lots of things to do in Fortnite right now, and having a blast with it. There's so many fun things. The rivalries have been really kind of interesting and fun. Sometimes it's, you don't even see where the rival is. So like I'll drive to the area on the map and I don't see the person. So either the person's like hiding really, really well, or I don't know, they just kind of disappear. But the so yeah, we just have to see if you can seek out your opponent and get the rivalries done. I think I'm at 53 or 54. Good morning. Brain glitch. Okay. Yeah, I love being part of the Fortnite community of people, and definitely collaboration is always good and fun. And guys, if there's any of you that are Fortnite players that you want to meet up and play a match on stream with me, let me know and we can play. I usually play with Solo Flight. I have played with Purple Bike and Frogbog a couple of times as well, and then I've also met some people in the Fortnite community that I've played with, mostly squads. So yeah, so we can always meet up and play a couple of matches on stream as well. So lots of things. With so many people playing Fortnite, it's so easy to meet people playing Fortnite as well. You guys know I usually play solos, but the occasional time I will play duos. I've been playing duos a little bit more recently with Solo Flight, just getting some of the quests done and stuff and leveling up. Okay, so it shows that there is a rival there, but I think we need to secure another rival contract. So let's go over here. Okay, let's jump into the game. Good morning. Okay, let's look at some of the dailies. Hit opponents with pistols or snipers, emote or jam at named locations, purchase an item from the vending machine. Okay, so there should be vending machines down here at Wonky Land. So let's head on down to Wonky Land. So we'll emote while we're down there. Okay, let's take a look at where is there a vending machine here? Yeah, it looks like there is. So let's head over in that direction. Okay, it looks like a rivalry has been activated. Okay, so 55 wins so far. Okay, what is my gun shooting in the opposite direction for? Okay, let's jump in, let's get the rest of those daily quests done and get our daily quest bonus. Yeah, so some of the other movies that you guys were saying that you saw was Scream. Obviously, Scream's been on at the theaters now for a while, so it looks like it's the highest grossing installment of the franchise, which is fantastic. So hopefully that does mean that there will be an 8. So then we'll be able to see what happens next in the 8th installment. But yeah, so apparently it's the highest grossing episode or installment of the franchise so far. So pretty cool. So that's a lot of you guys have seen Scream. I saw Scream when it first came out as well, and Housemaid was another one that you guys had seen. I saw it recently as well. So there was some twist to that for sure that were kind of unexpected, but interesting. And yeah, so we've seen quite a few. There's been quite a few that have been released recently. Crime 101, we saw that one as well. It is now on Amazon Prime. Yeah, that was pretty good. Lots of big stars in it as well. Okay, so we need to talk to a character. So let's go to the characters. Where is the closest character to where we are right now? Probably Grog. So let's go and see Grog. Okay, so Hope is down here, so why don't we go see Hope? Okay, so we got all of those daily quests done. We got to level 130. 2 more levels we can unlock another character. So we need to catch fish at Squibbly Shores. So weekly highlights. Looks like we should have some new weekly highlights either today or tomorrow. Okay, so we gotta head over to Squibbly Shores and do some fishing at Squibbly Shores. Let's take a look at the dailies. Travel a distance while airborne. Eliminate opponent with a melee weapon. Okay, so we gotta survive a few more storm circles, damage a few more opponents, outlast a few more players as well. At level 130, leveling up to 131. Okay, so Victory Royale in a Battle Royale. We some Blitz and we played some main map of Battle Royale. Good morning, Soulfight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Okay, so let's return back to the lobby now at level 130, leveling up to 131. Just got a Battle Royale in, or a Victory Royale in Battle Royale. So it looks like we've got a couple more items to claim in the Battle Pass. I was playing with the Lady Frost skin from the Battle Pass. It was the new bonus skin. So the OG Pass, we got 3 items to claim. So we've got this Patroller Pick Spray, Stay Golden emote, and then we've got 2 more items to claim. So the next set unlocks at level 136. So we got a couple levels to go to get to that next level. So let's see. Oh, it looks like we've claimed all of the items in the Lady Frost. Did we? Oh yeah, we did unlock a couple other ones. So let's go into the Squibbly bonus rewards and we'll claim that banner icon. And then we'll claim the Dread Bobber Dropper. And then the next one will be the Squibbly Chef skin. And then the different color styles. So the different color styles are really cool as well this season. Okay, there we go. So we got some rivalries done. We got a Victory Royale and a Battle Royale. And we got some Blitz in as well. So this afternoon we'll play some OG and Reload. And that's my morning stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you soon.